Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, the trail back to you. What does Scooby-Doo?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another advanced review. Today I'm reviewing Scooby Apocalypse #1. The title of this issue is Waiting for the End of the World. The plot and breakdowns are by Keith Giffen. Dialogue and more dialogue by J.M. DeMatteis. Howard Porter does pencils and inks, with Hi-Fi on color and Nick J. Knapp on letters. Meet Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and of course, Scooby-Doo, as they come together just in time to witness the world enter the apocalypse, thanks to a secret group of scientists who plan to bring peace to the world. Now, when DC first announced that they were going to bring out these new line of Hanna-Barbera books, I think a lot of people felt this was the book that was the most out there, including myself. And I'll be honest, I did not think I was going to like this. I thought I was going to be like, oh, DC, you ruined my childhood. You took something away. You changed it, because it seemed very out there even for the Scooby Gang, which deals with monsters and villains like that every week. But I'm happy to say that I was totally, completely, utterly wrong. This was a great modern interpretation of these characters. We see them coming together. They're getting put into an unfamiliar yet familiar situation, since they always deal with monsters and stuff. So I thought that was a really cool way to do it. The gang comes together in a unique way. Fred and Daphne are already friends because they work together on Daphne Blake's Mysterious Mysteries, a little cable show on the Knitting Channel at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then we got Velma, who works for the secret organization, and Shaggy works in the same organization as her, but far below her pay grade. And he's a dog trainer. They explain how Scooby-Doo can talk, because Scooby was a part of a government-sponsored program to create smart dogs to go into war and stuff like that, so they can send them into other places, which is a horrible thing, but it's a very cool, real concept of why Scooby-Doo can talk, why we can understand what Scooby's saying. Is because the government experimented with his brain. So I love that fact. I love that they worked in some technology into it too, so this way it's a little bit more futuristic and stuff like that. Now, I really didn't expect to like this, especially, like I said, it was just so different. But I wound up loving everything about it, because it still had a nostalgia feel. It was a different kind of feel than Future Quest, which was pure on, I'm back in my childhood. This was, I can really enjoy this while still enjoying what came before with the classic Scooby-Doo stuff. So I really enjoyed this. I got into it really well, and that was a big sell for me as far as this book concerned. So Keith Giffen and J.M. DeMatteis did an excellent job bringing that to me, and I give the story 5 stars. The art by Howard Porter was spot on perfect. I mean, it brought back influences of the cartoon, just like the writing did, but it gave a very modern flair, where Shaggy is still that slacker guy looking, they call him a hipster, which Shaggy's always been, but this is what a modern day Shaggy would look like. He has some tattoos, he has the goatee, the Van Dyke, he's got it all going on, he's scruffy. They explain why he's called Shaggy. I loved it. I thought it was all really cool, the way that the art fit the concept, and to stay true to the original stuff. They even showed, they made Daphne and Fred look kind of cool in that the bandanas around their neck thing, which is normally very weird and very dated, but it looked really like, okay, I can see people today wearing this. They were doing what they were doing. So Howard Porter really made the designs very modern, but yet very classic. I knew who each and every character were just by looking at the key elements of their characters. That's what you want when you update a classic like this. And I gotta say, I love the art. The art gets 5 stars. So overall, once again, I was wrong. DC had a hard sell here, and they sold it to me hook, line, and sinker. I I don't know where they can go from here that they could disappoint me with one of these books, because this was, I think Future Quest was always on my easier sell list, and this was always on the harder sell list. And if they both can do that, then I think everything in between is going to be really great too. So with the story getting 5 stars and the art getting 5 stars, I guess an overall 5 stars. I say pick it up, because I am so enthused by what DC is doing right now with their Hanna-Barbera line. And for those people who want to know, there's another backup story here called When Shaggy Met Scooby. Pick it up. It's an excellent read too. It's a little short story. So once again, story get 5 stars. The art gets 5 stars. This is an overall 5-star book. I say pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.